Prophet Abraham, is one of the most revered figures in the Abrahamic religions, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. In Islam, he is considered one of the greatest prophets, a patriarch, and a model of faith and submission to God, Allah. He is referred to as Khalilullah, the friend of Allah, and plays a central role in the foundation of monotheism. His life was filled with trials and challenges that demonstrated his unwavering faith in Allah. 1. Early life and struggles against idol worship. Prophet Ibrahim was born into a society deeply entrenched in idol worship. His father, Terah, was an idol maker, and the people of his homeland, believed to be ancient Mesopotamia, possibly Ur or Babylon, worshipped numerous deities. From an early age, Ibrahim questioned the beliefs of his people. He wondered how lifeless statues made of stone or wood could have divine power. This inner struggle is mentioned in the Quran. Despite his father's opposition, Ibrahim openly challenged idol worship. One of the most famous incidents in his early life occurred when he devised a plan to prove the falsehood of idol worship. Destroying the idols one day, when the people were away for a festival, Ibrahim entered the temple and smashed all the idols, except for the largest one. He then placed the axe on the largest idol's shoulder. When the people returned, they were outraged and questioned him. Ibrahim cleverly replied, "The people were stunned and realized their idols could neither speak nor act." Despite this realization, they refused to abandon their false gods. 2. The trial by fire. Allah's protection. For his defiance, the king, often identified as Nimrod, and his people condemned Ibrahim to death by burning. They built a massive fire and threw him into it. However, Allah commanded the fire. Miraculously, the fire did not harm him. This divine intervention was a powerful sign of Allah's support, yet the people still refused to believe. Eventually, Ibrahim left his homeland and continued his mission elsewhere. 3. The debate with King Nimrod. Prophet Ibrahim also had a debate with King Nimrod, who claimed divinity. Ibrahim challenged him by saying, Nimrod arrogantly replied, "I also give life and cause death," and ordered 2 prisoners, one was executed, and the other was set free. Ibrahim then said, Nimrod was left speechless and defeated by Ibrahim's wisdom, further proving the power of Allah. 4. The greatest test, the sacrifice of his son. One of the most profound tests of Prophet Ibrahim's faith was Allah's command to sacrifice his beloved son, Ishmael. According to Islamic tradition, Ibrahim had a dream in which Allah commanded him to sacrifice Ishmael. When he told his son about the dream, Ishmael, demonstrating his own submission to Allah, responded. As Ibrahim prepared to sacrifice his son in Mina, near Mecca, Allah intervened at the last moment and sent down a ram to be sacrificed instead. This event symbolizes complete trust in Allah, and is commemorated every year by Muslims during Eid al-Adha. 5. Building the Kaaba, the house of Allah. After this trial, Allah commanded Ibrahim and his son Ismail to rebuild the Kaaba, the sacred house in Mecca. The Kaaba, which was originally built by Prophet Adam, had fallen into disrepair. As they built the Kaaba, they made the famous supplication, the Maqam Ibrahim, Station of Ibrahim, a rock bearing his footprints, remains near the Kaaba to this day. 6. The Hajj rituals and legacy. Prophet Ibrahim's actions laid the foundation for many Islamic rituals, particularly Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca. His wife, Hagar, played a significant role in the story of Zamzam water. When Ibrahim left Hajar and their infant son Ismail in the barren valley of Mecca, she desperately searched for water, running between the hills of Safa and Marwa. Allah miraculously provided the Zamzam well, which still flows today. Muslims reenact these events during Hajj by walking between Safa and Marwa, sacrificing an animal during Eid al-Adha, standing at Mina and Arafat, just as Ibrahim did. 7. The covenant and his descendants. Allah made a special covenant with Ibrahim, promising that his descendants would be leaders among nations. His sons, Ismail and Ishaq, Isaac, carried on his mission. Ismail's lineage led to the Arab tribes and ultimately to Prophet Muhammad. Ishaq's lineage led to the Israelite prophets, including Prophet Musa, Moses, Prophet Dawood, David, Prophet Isa, Jesus, and others. This is why Ibrahim is known as the father of the prophets. 8. Ibrahim in the Quran. Prophet Ibrahim is mentioned 69 times in the Quran across 25 chapters. He is praised for his sincerity, faith, and devotion to Allah. He was neither a Jew nor a Christian but a pure monotheist, Hanif. Allah took him as a close friend, Khalilullah. His prayers and supplications are recorded as a model for believers. 9. Lessons from Prophet Ibrahim's life. Unshakable faith in Allah. He trusted Allah even in the face of great trials. Rejecting falsehood, he boldly challenged idol worship and false beliefs. Patience and obedience, he followed Allah's commands without hesitation. Sacrifice and submission, he was willing to sacrifice his son purely out of devotion to Allah. Establishing monotheism, his life was dedicated to spreading the message of Tawhid, oneness of God. 10. Conclusion, Prophet Ibrahim's everlasting legacy. Prophet Ibrahim's legacy lives on through the practices of Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. His unwavering faith, deep wisdom, and ultimate trust in Allah continue to inspire millions of believers worldwide. Every Muslim prays for him in their daily salah, prayer, during the tashahhud, saying, his life serves as an eternal example of faith, patience, and devotion to Allah, guiding humanity towards righteousness and submission to the one true God. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible journey of Prophet Ibrahim, his unwavering faith, his trials, and his lasting legacy, then make sure to like this video to support our channel. Comment below and share your thoughts. What lesson from Prophet Ibrahim's life inspired you the most? Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our deep dives into history and science. Your support helps us continue uncovering the hidden gems of history and science, so join our journey and let's decode the past together.